Thank you all for coming today. This is our second year in a row in Hyderabad. And I would like to say a few points regarding the conference and cybersecurity in general. This has been quite a year in cybersecurity. We have seen increasing types of attacks. Attacks have become much more dangerous. The threats have become more serious. We've seen governments that take off the gloves and attack other governments. We've seen governments attacking for money. We've seen governments mining for bitcoins. We've seen hackers going inside banks and not only outside. And generally speaking, that is possible because we as societies are moving from becoming super technological to hyper connected. We see more systems per organization, therefore there are more systems to secure. And there's higher dependencies on the cloud, on third-party providers, things that make our cybersecurity life much more difficult. And because of the importance of the role of Hyderabad and Telangana specifically in cybersecurity, I think there is no doubt in my mind that this is the place where cybersecurity leadership should and can become. And what this means is that, of course, capacity building is the first thing you need to do, because without skilled people and without trained labor, then you cannot do almost anything. But there are also other things that we are thinking and we're going to discuss in the conference. For example, how to create an intensive business activity and culture of cybersecurity innovation, how to create academic excellence in the fields of computer science and the supporting fields, that without that, it is very difficult to create innovation. How to create a national leadership and government investment in cybersecurity that will push companies into becoming here. And now, of course, to use and utilize the remarkable multinational companies' existence in Hyderabad and specifically Cyber City, and create a remarkable ecosystem that will push Telangana into becoming a leader in India in cybersecurity. So what are the things that we're going to discuss tomorrow are, of course, the role of the state. We're going to discuss the role and the changing role of privacy. We're going to discuss the new economic models of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. And of course, we're going to discuss the importance of capacity building with the knowledge that we bring from Israel and how we can cooperate on that regard. One last thing that I would like to say is when the Israeli Prime Minister has decided that he wants Israel to be a leader in cybersecurity in the world, one of the first things that he did after creating the policy is to create a major conference where he comes every year, and he is spreading his word on how he sees cybersecurity and the role of the government and the public and private sector in Israel, and how Israel can contribute to the entire world in cybersecurity. This model exactly is the model that we're trying to create here in Hyderabad. We're trying to create a central conference where all the stakeholders are coming, where the government is coming. And in this conference, the entire ecosystem is meeting once a year, and the leaders of the state are giving their word and giving their support to the industry and the private sector into creating a better cybersecurity ecosystem. So again, thank you very much, Abi, and thank you, Prima, and thank you, Zaki, and I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful conference. I'm passing to Eli. Thank you.